I never thought I would agree with the Iranians. I never thought an American Christian like myself would find common ground with a country that wakes up every morning to the dreadful sounds of the Islamic call to prayer. I wake up to birds chirping in my backyard. I don't want to wake up to some Islamic choir notifying me that it's time to kneel on the carpet and submit to Allah. But as it turns out, I happen to be in agreement with the Iranians on one issue. Headline at USA Today: Seattle Pride match moves forward despite objections from Iran and Egypt. Pride match? Pride match. I thought the World Cup was about pride in your country. Since when is the World Cup about having pride in your affinity for wiener? I don't remember the World Cup having pride matches in Qatar in 2022. I don't think I need to explain why. If you're an identifier and you hear about a pride match in Qatar or any other country in the Middle East, I suggest you stay away. The pride match, more than likely, it's just an illusion. It's a creative way for them to get all the identifiers in one place so they can take them directly to jail because pride is illegal in those countries. Later today, Egypt and Iran, they are competing in the World Cup in Seattle. Two countries who have notoriously strict laws against the LGBT. Two countries who are the antithesis of the gay pride. Yet, for some reason, these two countries are competing in the pride match? Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Now, according to FIFA, they have nothing to do with turning a soccer game into a celebration of pride. The pride celebrations taking place in and outside of the stadium, these celebrations were organized by various LGBT groups in Seattle. Even though the Egyptians and the Iranians issued stern objections, the rainbow flags will be flying high today as these countries compete in the World Cup. Even though FIFA isn't associated with the celebration, both Iran and Egypt, they asked FIFA to step in and either block the celebration of Pride or relocate the Pride festivities to some other area of Seattle. Honestly, I don't blame them. They're trying to play soccer. They are competing at the highest level, and I would imagine that they don't want to be distracted by some dude dressed as Mrs. Doubtfire waving a rainbow flag in the front row. Unfortunately, though, FIFA said no. Now, in their defense, I don't know if FIFA could force these groups to relocate. They issued a statement and made it clear that FIFA has no association with the celebration of Pride. They're not even calling it the Pride match. Apparently, that name was assigned by the Pride groups in Seattle and maybe the media. Now, maybe it's just a coincidence that the Pride match just happened to feature two countries that detest Pride. But it seems to be being used as a way to disrespect both Egypt and Iran. USA Today spoke with several Iranian Americans who identify with a letter in the LGBT alphabet. Or maybe they identify with the ++ or @ sign. One of them said, "Pride is about joy. It's about celebration. It's about understanding the struggles that got us here. But it's also about committing to advocacy so we can keep our freedoms moving forward." It's going to be interesting to see if there will be any hostility today. According to a transgender business owner in Seattle, there will be no hostility. Pride's about inclusion. Pride's about accepting everyone. Pride is for everyone. We will welcome the Iranians with our special hugs and love. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. And since when has pride been associated with a lack of hostility? Sure, they're not hostile as long as you're agreeing with them, but as soon as they experience any resistance, they demonize you. If you don't believe me, ask some of the players on the San Francisco Giants. I don't blame the Egyptians or the Iranians for not wanting to be associated with pride. This is the World Cup. It's not the Butt Bongo Festival. People didn't travel to Seattle to see men dressed as women. They traveled to Seattle to see a soccer game. This is why people have a problem with pride. You can't get away from it. They want pride in the NFL. They want pride in baseball. Now, they want pride in the World Cup. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.